and there were 10 people on the PR and 2 honorable mentions.
So like, I didn't tell you, Joycey, at the time, but like after Chucky Stat put out the like tweet saying like Smar is the only commentator that's power ranked within his region, I very quickly messaged Whippy M and Pickle, or was it the Nottingham TO, to be like, so when's the Nottingham PR coming out?
Please. But all I'm saying is that, do you know who else isn't on the Nottingham PR? Zanatti. And I'm just saying there is something in common as that with the GOATs. But anywho,
terrible.
Last set of today. I've already seen gyro combos. Fams, I'm scared.
I think Jester might have this, man. I don't know about winning the set, but I think he might. I think this is probably his best matchup.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
Steve's up there as well. Yoshi Steve is really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Maze is just weird.
yeah. Yeah, and this is a thing that already, I did speak to Jezo about it, and to Jester as well, but Yoshi can nair out a shield if, like, I believe if it's a little bit stale, which let's be real, this Rob's nair, of course it's going to be stale.
Ooh, Z jumps to the gyro just close to the ground, doesn't get the grab though, looks for it. Now he's forcing Jester to pick an option, can't go to the neutral getup.
I mean, I'm taking an F tilt any day.
Oh,
As
absolutely.
opposed to that gyro setup. You know, that's you're mitigating your biggest losses there. You're mitigating losses. I think he's got the double jump at, what was that, down throw up here?
Yeah.
The size of the egg?
Yeah,
It's my favorite when it's like DDD or like PK rules.
DK in the main cart is so funny.
Poor guy. Oh, and the landing up air as well. It is a potent kill option. It's normally quite stale, again, because it's Yoshi's main combo tool. But when you've sort of been sort of knocked around for a little while, it is going to get fresh again. And that might just be it. Yeah, there you go. Evening up straight away. Also, side note, Rob's forward tilt aesthetically, probably my favorite move in the game.
I love it,
man.
man.
The rock'em sock'em. My man just like, goes.
Yeah, he hooks.
A hook right in the head. It's probably his worst move, and it's still really good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
It's like, it's wild that that's Rob's worst move.
Now, Jezo starting to get a little bit tricky with it.
Oh, the
With
damage.
the gyro, yeah. Kind of settling in now. Oh, the DI, watch it. Might have been a DI trap maybe, but still.
Oh, and this is where things have got to get real spicy. And yeah, just trying to catch, you know, even using it to break the armor, but that stall with the downbeat. I like the idea from Jester, but Jezo just one step ahead. Yeah, once again, just that nair at a shield. Or the nair on shield, rather, being punished by the nair at a shield. There are a lot of nairs in this matchup, I have to say. It's just arguably both of their strongest tools in various matchups. Just
Use those, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Jezo even wants him to actually get hit by the back air. He just puts it there as a wall and then reacts to what he does next, which is pretty smart. You know, he understands that he can just jump armor through the back air. So it's like, what do you do next? You know?
yeah, and we can see Jezo just holding shield a lot again outside. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
that's the scary part about Yoshi, right? Is that Yoshi can go like all the way to the blast zone to hunt you down, but the up tilt to up air, no armor's going to save you from that. 1-0 up to Jez right now.
I think they were actually both playing really well there. It was just a case of like Jezo was really quite a bit better in advantage state, but they were both cooking, honestly. That was a fun game to watch. I can see this being a really good set.
Yeah, I think this could be a really competitive set. It's just a matter of can Jester close out these games when they get close. You know, they got really close that first game, but it's just more so of like, when you give Jezo an inch, he goes the whole mile. You know, he really takes his chances.
Really
He'll kill you for it. You know, so
I think as well there's always that like, I feel like there's like that little goblin in the back of the minds of Yoshi mains where like we see the opponents at like triple digits and we're suddenly like, I'm throwing out my kill options and I'm throwing them out at a mile a minute.
Yeah.
And I think Jezo is patient enough to be able to go, right, okay, I'm going to wait for this because like not all of these options are safe, and I know, you know, I'll watch out for those up airs, I'll watch out for those back airs, and I will eventually get the kill. So it's going to be down to see if Jester can like maintain that patience to be able to keep Jez sort of guessing rather than just throwing out lots and lots of aggression. Oh my god, just fighting.
Punching him.
he's got the gyro in his hands, so he can't even like, you know, do any of his like aerials.
A little bit of burner boosting advantage as well. Love to see it.
The pressure popping
It's
up right
actually
now,
right.
we know.
All I'm saying though, everybody says this, burner boosting. That is so easy. That tech is the easiest thing ever. Alright, so
It's so
I don't
good
wanna
as
hear
well,
it.
just for like movement as well.
Yeah, it gets you right up there so much quicker than.
Do you need tap jump or no?
No, you
No, I don't
literally
think so.
just turn around and then press up B.
Oh,
It's genuinely quite easy.
It's
never attempted it.
It's the easiest tech for the Rob has probably.
So Rob a pretty technical character, but like thankfully something like Bad Bird is quite easy to do. And obviously
It's
very,
really
very
good
useful.
Wow, that
damn.
back air and disadvantage was so good.
Yeah, and, like Jezo really just sort of chasing down Jester kind of wherever he went. Like he was literally sort of like sending him from the left, and then like if Jester tries to go to the right, and Jezo was there anyway to like hit him with the back air.
I love the idea going for that, but just not quite getting it. Full hop out of off the platform is quite a common option among generally good players.
Ooh, what's the roll? I don't think Jezo was going to give it. Jester was going to give it to him at all.
I think
Wow.
Jester's got such good awareness of Yoshi's range as well. Like, really spacing around these back airs, these falling up airs, and these nairs. Again, all of the moves have, like, fairly similar ranges, but particularly when you're playing a character like Rob, who has got the gyro that is just going to cover it all, is able to go for those pivot grabs as well. It's such, like, it's so vital that the Yoshi sort of mixes up and doesn't get into that habit of just aerialing out of shield, because again, the range and the drift is very easy to predict once you play the matchman.
My issue, I was going to say with obviously matchup knowledge, my issue is with this is I don't think Jester's matchup knowledge is showing too much.
Yeah.
Because he keeps shielding gyro, and I feel like that's the one thing you don't want to do, because he's going to fire another one straight away. You want to either hold it and abuse it against the Rob, or throw it upwards if you're too scared. Throw it upwards so it's not there, it's not in any vicinity, you know what I mean? But if you shield it, it just goes away and he gets another one.
I'm gonna say, because there's nothing more annoying for Bob than when they've got like a gyro that is kind of just lingering around and they can't get to it, but they can't make another one either, and it's kind of just wobbling very slowly,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
doing anything.
If you can throw it up and waste some time and so they can't use it, you get out of play, fair enough. But if you just throw it away or you shield it, bro, I'm just gonna get it again. You know, why not? If you're too scared to use it against him, of course, you can Z-drop it. You can use it literally how Rob using it for you. You know, you can get a lot of combos off it.
The thing about shielding it as well is that it sets you up to get shield pressured.
Yeah, you're locked in shield now.
Yeah.
You know, you got Rob flying at you with that big net.
The only exception to the rule would be characters that have insane frame data out of shield.
Of course.
In the front of them. But, I mean, that's not Yoshi.
And there it is. I mean, just as soon as Jester popped out of that shield, just getting hit by that crazy huge back air. That looks so tough for Jester there. I see the free stock coming out as well.
I think I'm seeing in Jester, so I played Jezo fairly recently, and he gave me some really good advice, and he mentioned the idea that, like, realistically against Rob, you shouldn't be holding shield for that long. You should realistically be trying to go more so for parries, and not just, like, sitting there in shield hoping for the best, because that's sort of, like, Rob's bread and butter.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like I'm beginning to see it in Jester's play, where there are situations where, like, the gyro's behind him, and Jezo's landed with an aerial in front of him, not necessarily hitting him, and Jester's terrified and is holding shield, and that is where Jezo can just utilize Rob's excellent grab game. So I think Jester's got to take a moment and sort of not catch himself in shield as often.
Wait, is this the last game of the day?
This is the last set.
Last set of the day.
Last set of the day.
Potentially last game as well if it does end up as a 3-0.
It's gonna be last game, bro.
You're asleep at the wheel,
Damn.
bro. I'm like, I've had enough.
I'm keeping it real. I think Jezo's just like steaming ahead, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is...
There's no adaptation right now.
Yeah, Jezo is just like... It's such a crazy, like, strong player as well. Like, you know, as soon as he's in control, he's like well in control. Like, he's not just that he's got the drive, the keys to the car. Like, he's just got the whole vehicle.
And he's got Owl. I assume if he comes second, he's got Owl.
Yeah.
Right. So.
I really like this battlefield pick actually. Lets you navigate around Rob quite a bit better as Yoshi. You get your massive conversions as well on this stage, especially the down air on the top plat. It might help with landing as well, getting on that top platform and shooting. It lets you, lets you pick your spots a bit better. It's an extra layer of landing that you can sort of abuse.
Oh, again, like, just every attempt that Jester's trying to use just to, like, get anything in is just being snuffed out by Jezo. Like, even sort of just general movement as well. Like, he just can't really reach him. But finally he's starting to land some hits, but obviously only a few. And of course, immediately Jezo returns fire.
Yeah, I'm liking these ideas of like F-tilts waiting on the plat.
Yeah.
It's just the problem is he's just drift. He's like chooses the wrong option after. Okay, waits from the plat, and you know, Jezo just aggressive option with the get up attack. And I like what Jester's going for. You know what I mean? I can see the vision. It's just that it's just not coming true. You know what I mean? He sees a different type of future and needs to get on the right path.
Bit of a weak mash there, but who knows if that's meant to be like a delayed timing mix-up or what, but can't be getting down throw up smash by Rob.
Good.
100%.
The egg throw as well upwards, still not enough though. And
Damn.
again, there
Look at that residual damage.
Yeah, and the neutral being caught into the gyro as well, just for a little bit more damage tacked on. And this is where it's again so difficult for Jester, as Jezo is just able to use those gyros, to, you know, and those neutral edge, just get a bit more damage tacked on.
Something I think Jester is getting caught up by right now is he's trying to parry the projectiles, where I don't think it's both it, honestly. Parry the aerials and stuff, but parrying the projectiles is like, it's not a great risk reward, because you can just, you mess up and they're an advantage now.
Ooh, that was.
I do like that. I like that a lot. Yeah,
Again, you've been saying.
Yeah, I saw the vision. Yeah. No, that was the path that
Right.
like you were talking about. That like, yeah, that's the kind of thing Jester needs to be going for. Like almost like kind of slightly unhinged plays.
Yeah,
really.
just, you know, something to surprise Jezo.
Yeah.
I feel like Jezo's just kind of used to what's going on right
Yeah.
now. You know? It's
But-
kind of autopilot. Oh man,
Yeah, I mean,
definitely autopilot on that mash right there, man. Not pressing the button at all.
I'd
A
say
lot of
that's
players don't realise that you should just rotate the stick. It's
Yeah.
so much faster.
Yeah.
Every way. Everybody's hitting buttons and hitting their triggers. It actually stops your mash being good if you mash with buttons. So, to anybody watching, just use the control
just
stick.
wiggle the stick a little bit.
It's literally 10 times faster. Unless you're a task, but
Oh, and I think that's it. I think
there
that's
it
it.
goes.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's
taking that in the last game.
I
of
mean,
the
just
day.
look at that. So many down tilts, and then like just again, so much pressure being put on, sends him off stage, and then just like that. Okay, there we go. There we can see the logo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Listen,
Does look pretty
I'm-
sick.
flexing.
Look,
Jezo's flexing right now.
all I'm saying is that was a 2019 Joycey forward air at a disadvantage. I have to say, just
Oh.
praying it lands. We've all gone for it, but you know, Jezo again, just showing the dominant force that he is. He's insane.
Yeah, second
Really strong
seed,
play.
presumably.
Yes,
Yeah.
the second seed.
Fights,
So
fights out tomorrow.
wouldn't it be?
Jezo's crazy, man. And Jezo and Owl, do they don't play a lot?
Oh, would it be Pelly? Yes.
Pelly's top seed, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, he might be Pelly.
Yeah, it's gone game 5 the
It
two
might
times
be.
that they've
Yes.
played.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
Last
Like
event,
those,
like last
and I
week.
know Jezo's been like really thinking about those sets as well.
he
Like
might be Pelly.
he's one of those
Ooh.
players that kind of when he loses to someone, like he really kind of like not like sort of lingers on it, but it's just like I don't want to lose that again. You